Hello everyone, welcome back to Duca Travelers. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I just want to talk about a little bit of where this channel is heading, where we are heading our lives, and especially what we want to do with our lives. Uh, this past week we went to Chicago for a Catholic conference, and I really was impressed with the motivation of all these college students. And I felt like there was a need for more of this kind of stuff, like more of these kind of reunions, more of realizing what's our goal in life, more of realizing uh, who do we are called to be. And I think I want to start doing this with this channel, and I have been writing a little bit on our blog and sharing through social media, but I feel as if I was called to do this, as if I was called to help others get to heaven, as if I was called to make a change in our society, as if I was called to, uh, through our influence in social media, not only filled with bad things, but share everything good that happened to us. That's what we're meant to be. That's who we want to be, and that's what God is calling us to be. We're uh, we're meant to change the world. We're meant to set this world on fire. We're meant to be the change we want to see in the world. You probably have heard this quote, and you probably heard a lot of people saying that, but it's so true. I cannot tell you uh, how much that I have realized that, how much I have actually been invited to this friendship with God. Uh, and it's not only with God, it's with everyone else, because I mean God is in everything we see, God is in everything we are. So I want to invite all of you guys to become something else. Don't just live your life and let it pass by. Be that change you want to see in the world. Be that person you want to see uh, become successful. Work towards that. Don't just sit around and say, "Oh, I mean, if that happens, it will happen." No, make it happen. Work towards that happiness. Work towards that ultimate goal of get to heaven. I know you have it in you. I know I have it in me, but we just need to unpack it. We need to let that voice in our head talk to us. That's God telling us you're meant to be something else. This is the plan I have for you. We all have a plan. We just need to realize that in our heads. Realize that we're meant for something bigger. Realize we're made for something that is gonna change the world. But if you just sit around doing nothing, nothing is gonna happen. So I want to invite all of you, hopefully, to join me in this new way of living. Not only for me, for you, but for the entire world. You probably have seen how much evil there is in the world. Let's change that. Let's be our own good, doing little things, but doing them consistently well. Let's work towards everlasting happiness. I know it's not easy. I know it's not gonna be easy, but we need to all work towards that. So I think I'm being called to do this. I'm being called to help others achieve true happiness. And I've been thinking about it a lot this week, and I have truly come to understand that true happiness just comes from love within us. We need to love ourselves first, and then by sharing that love on our daily life, we can really get to true happiness. We're called to make an impact. So let's see how far we can go with our own within our own selves. And once we have conquered our own hearts, I am sure we can set the world on fire. I am sure you can make an impact on someone else. I am sure that whatever you do, that's in God's will, and He wants you to do that with all your heart, with all that you have. Just give Him everything, and He's gonna make an impact in everyone that crosses your path. So let me know if you are into this with me. Let me know if you want to see that change in the world. I'm leaving a blog that I wrote recently about what is our plan in life, and I'll be continuing to writing a lot about what I think and a lot about my own experiences, and hopefully you guys can share your own experiences with me and we can all grow together, because that's what I feel like I'm called to. Like I feel like I need to help people understand their goal in life, help people get to heaven. That's what saints are. That's what we want to be in life. So let's change the world and let's set it on fire. I know you have it in you. If you haven't followed us on social media, go ahead. I will be sharing a lot of good stuff on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Um, and obviously here on YouTube, we're making a lot of videos on different topics that I come across in my prayers, a lot of different topics that I come across in my own personal experiences, and hopefully I can help you guys find your own mission